Hi class, my name is Justin Katnick, and this is my final project overview and lessons learned for project and change management. I'd like to give you a brief overview of our final project, which was a redesign of a jet engine oil pump. I'd like to talk about what worked really well for our group and some areas that could have been improved upon. I'd like to talk about key takeaways from this course, primarily for me, some lessons learned from some of the key topic areas covered in the course, and lastly, how some of these key topic areas could be applied to the business world and my current career. So for our final project, we chose to redesign a jet engine oil pump. This is an existing pump cast out of aluminum, and as it currently exists, exhibits significant design flaws between dimensionally incorrect tolerances and porosity within the casting of the final product. So this altogether results in ultimately a 33% approximate scrap rate. So for our group, we sought to completely change the existing pump design and completely change the casting process used to produce that pump. Both of these areas drove changes in hiring, training, and communication, which were covered in our final project in the HR plan and communication plan areas. So for our group, what worked particularly well is we had a widespread of expertise. So we had two individuals that were coming from engineering technology backgrounds, and then we had one individual who was experienced in project management and human resources, and lastly, our fourth group member was experienced in finance. So altogether, I feel like we made a good team, and we had a wide spread of experience. Another area that worked really well for us was we were able to establish roles early, and particularly that spread of expertise, these backgrounds that we were already coming from, helped to establish that we all already knew areas we were experienced in and well versed in, and so that made establishing those roles early on very easy for us. Some areas we could have improved upon were primarily understanding requirements and establishing a work breakdown. I felt like those were related for us. We had several assignments where we were unsure on what some of the requirements were for that particular assignment. So that led to just some issues in our work breakdown, how we split up the work. However, these were pretty minor, and I felt like we worked really well as a group together. I think how this area could translate to just project management in the world, in the business world, is just really understanding customer requirements and needs and what that customer is looking for, and how that's going to drive not only change, but just how the team manages that project throughout the entire life cycle. Okay, so here's an overview of our redesign timeline for our project. You can see it's a relatively condensed timeline for us. It was approximately 90 days from project kickoff to final production of the pumps. So for us, one of the big constraints here that was particularly interesting for our project was that current operations and manufacturing could not be affected. So we needed to ensure that there was continuity of current operations, current production, and that our redesign process had to be concurrent and seamless as far as the transitions were, as far as implementing some of these casting changes without really affecting what was going on the current production side. So some big milestones for us were the redesign process, getting a redesigned 3D printed mold, which was something we had outsourced to a supplier that already had the equipment and technology in place to build those molds for us. And then from there, we would once approvals were procured, we would produce the prototype pump utilizing those 3D molds to produce our new cast pump. And then from there, those prototypes would be tested, particularly just to see that they met operational requirements. And once approved and signed off from engineering and manufacturing, we would move on to final production of that pump. So moving on to some key lessons learned and takeaway for myself. Big thing was learn how vital communication and planning are, particularly in the early steps. Throughout the course, we talked a lot about the project management plan, scope management plan early on, how those really define the overall dynamic of the project. Just establishing those early on, and relaying that back through appropriate communications channels, how vital that is early on in the process. Another key takeaway for me was just utilizing expertise and talent within the group. Like I said, we had a wide spread of expertise in our group, so I think that a good project manager is able to tap into the expertise of their group and really utilize those individuals. And at the end, the customer at the end of the day will reap the benefits of the expertise of that team. Another thing was the breakdown work schedule and how that really drives the project, how it really uh, uh, drives progress throughout the project. So adhering to that and just being receptive to change and response throughout that entire breakdown is crucial. And then lastly, getting into integrated change control, how project manager can utilize those tools that are available to them to really manage change and really manage the flow and the dynamic of the project. So for me, some key areas of application were the communication plan, project cost management, risk register, and strategy for change control. I felt like these were key areas for me. I was able to take a lot away from each of these, and these are tools that I could very well see myself utilizing in future projects and future management opportunities. Winston Churchill once said, "To improve is to change, to perfect is to change often." Change is inevitable, but knowing how to plan for and manage that change is what makes a project management team and their product or project successful. Thank you for your time.